Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another reaction to I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in My Class, episode 12, season finale time. Yep, season finale time, and we have a bit of a more chill episode and kind of off of what I thought we were going to deal with in the last episode. We had 2 episodes ago, we kind of had the whole Himari situation happen where they started, or where she started pretending to be Saito's girlfriend, and we got to see a little bit of jealousy mounting between her and Akane, but then last episode we kind of moved away from that a little bit and got to just go back to Saito and Akane having their cute moments. We got to see Saito's like full family this time and their drunken antics. And after trying to invite Akane over and she went back to her usual tsundere self to not go, she had a little bit of a heart-to-heart moment with Himari for a bit, and then ultimately at the end, she tried to call Saito up to have him come back, and much to her surprise, Saito did come back. Freaking like, he said he like walked for like 2 hours or something, or ran for 2 hours to try to get back there in time. So yeah, just a lot of more cute moments with Akane, and it didn't really leave us with too much to wonder how they're going to wrap up this season, but it's been pretty fun so far, and I'm confident that they'll find a good way to do it. So we'll see what it's about. If it's more about Akane, maybe we'll go back to the Himari stuff, or maybe it'll be something completely different. Either way, I'm looking forward to it, so let's get into it and find out. There'll be 2 versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer-based version, once you pick up your own video player to that. Or if you want to stay on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the other side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in My Class, episode 12. Alright, back at the house. Oh, Akane's just watching him sleep. Did you take any pictures? Well, Akane's having fun. And right into the intro. When Akane is not being tsundere, she becomes incredibly cute. That's been like the main thing with her that I've noticed. She has 2 modes. It's the tsundere mode and the kawaii mode. And both of them are to the extreme of extremes. Whichever mode she's in at that moment. Oh yeah, there was that other thing that happened last episode with Shise, and we actually got to see her get a little bit flustered once that one lady that's part of the family started teasing her about marrying Saito. We haven't actually seen Shise get flustered before. She's normally the one doing all the flustering. So that was interesting to see. It got a bit too real for her that time. Oh. The episode title is the title of the entire anime. Oh, no 24-hour cat movie? But we do have cat cookies, though. He's very suspicious. You're texting her too much. Wait, what? Yeah, that was only one way. And now she's back to pouting mode. Oh. Yeah. You're not gonna get him with forgetting something. Oh. Tsundere mode is back on. Nope, and I guess so much for the movie. Oh, so was she the girl at that party? That was her, Kane. Okay, then. No misdirection there, then. Or there kind of was, I guess, because they were kind of leading it to not be her for a second. It looks like Saito can forget something after all. So mature for his age. Oh, they got along pretty well back then. Too bad it did not translate to high school. At least not immediately. And you lost. World broken. Dang. He went to town on those cookies. There was like 12 of them. Might have been more than that. It's not that type of sickness. It's what you didn't say. I'll make real food for once. Oh, near scenery. Oh boy. Oh, good thing you showed up when you did. He eats a lot of protein powder. You don't want to mess with him. Yeah, that's just how he rolls. That's an understatement. Mom? Oh. Awkwardness. Is she a bad stepmom, or is it just that she doesn't like the fact that that happened in the first place? When Kane's feeling down, at least.
男も女も関係ないしな。
そっか。助けてくれてありがとう。私はもう大丈夫だから、茜のところへ帰ってあげて。
もうしばらく一緒にいるよ。
どうして？
理由はない。俺がいたいだけだ。
Oh man, they're gonna lead her on.
恋人のふりをするお礼してくれるって言ってたよね。
おう。
Okay.
私、これがいいな。
Well then, first kiss. I hope Akane doesn't find out about that.
おい、お兄ちゃんってば、起きろ
なんだ？
なんだじゃないよ。さっきから話しかけてるのに無視して、そういうプレイかと思っちゃったよ。お兄ちゃんの変態。
少しぼんやりしていただけだ。
兄くんは朝からぼんやりして。
Yeah, something weird happened the other day.
いや。
絶対何かあったでしょ。そうだな。私の予想だとうちのお姉ちゃんとキスしちゃったとか。
Real close.
そっちじゃないってどっち？誰とキスしたの？
Oh crap.
まさかうちのおばあちゃんと？
するか。
じゃあ誰？お兄ちゃん誰とキスしたの？
誰ともしていない。
Yeah, you're not gonna get out of this one now.
ピンピンしてるよ。この犯人は紫色だって。
どんな犯人だ？
兄くん、正直話して。
What a cool beauty.
みんな何してんの？ひまりん、ちょうどよかった。お兄ちゃんに拷問しようとしてたところだから。
That's a nice way of putting it.
拷問は嫌だな。大丈夫だよ。20時間くすぐり。
20 hours?
死ぬだろ。
でも他にお兄ちゃんの口を割らせる方法はないし。兄くん、誰とキスしたの？
Uh-oh.
ああ、なるほど。それを聞いてたんだね。ひまり、何か知ってるの？ちょっと二人にしてくれる？任せた。お兄ちゃんから情報を引き出して。ごめんね、サイトくん。勝手なことしちゃって。
まあ、さすがに驚いた。
ダメだって分かってるんだけど。
Oh, getting kind of close there.
サイトくんはキスしたことあった？
いや。
私もサイトくんの初めてをもらえて嬉しいな。
やろうと思ったわけじゃないんだが。
もう一回する？
She is always forward.
一回しちゃったんだから何回しても変わらないよ。
お前な。
好きだよ、サイトくん。
You gonna do something about this?
ひまりってばやろう。ひまりがどうかしたの？知らないの？クラスのチャットで回ってるよ。
Oh my god, she got a picture of it?
綺麗に撮れてる。ひまりの方からお金？ここまでして気づかないなら本当に私がもらっちゃうよ。
Oh. She's not being very nice anymore. She's just trying to take what she wants. But how the hell did she get that picture? I didn't see her stick a hand out to like take a selfie.
どうして？私はみんなに嫌われてるからよ。じゃあ私だけがあかねちゃんのいいところを知ってるってことだね。嬉しいな。私あかねちゃんのこと大好きだもん。あかねちゃんは私のこと好き？好きだよね。知ってる。大好き。いつまでも親友でいようね、あかね。ひまりさえいれば私は誰に嫌われてもいい。結婚だってしないわ。
But a guy is getting in between their friendship now.
高校生くらいになったら頭が良くてかっこいい彼氏作るんだ。裏切り者？裏切ってないよ。親友と彼氏は別腹だもん。別腹って何よ。
So what are you gonna do, Akane?
別に。
これ。
何？
その、お土産だ。なんか落ち込んでいるように見えたんでな。
Another present?
これでも食べて、元気出してくれ。
Is it like a sweets or something? It was. Hey, I'm learning.
どうした？嫌いだったか？いちご系なら大体好きかと思ったんだが。
She loves it. Yeah,
嫌いじゃないわ。
crying tears of joy.
じゃあなんで。
嬉しかっただけ。
そうか。
He only blushes like that around Akane still. Himari's not going to be happy about it, even after she kissed him. He never blushed like that.
このままじゃダメ。あかね、今からいい？
Oh, they're having a showdown?
この公園、小学生の頃よく一緒に遊んだよね。懐かしいな。ねえ、覚えてる？私がこっそり家から持ってきた雑誌。
Well, she's back acting like her old self for now.
慌てて水飲み場で洗ったらもっとぐちゃぐちゃになっちゃって、あの時は焦ったよね。あのね、ひまり、今日は分かってるよ。昔みたいにここで遊ぶわけじゃないんだよね。
Yeah, it's serious mode. Himari's in serious mode too.
別れてくれないかしら。私、サイト君と付き合ってないよ。恋人のふりをするの、もうやめてほしいって言ってるの。私のこと利用するだけ利用して恋するの？ひどくない？だっておかしいわよ。演技だけのはずなのにサイトにべったりくっついて回ったり放課後デートしたりキスまでするなんて。写真撮られちゃってたね。あかねも見たんだ。あんなのもう偽装恋人じゃないわ。普通の恋人よ。いくらなんでもやりすぎよ。別によくない？あかねには関係ないじゃん。関係あるわよ。どうして？サイト君とあかねは形だけの結婚なんでしょ？でも
Man, never seen Himari act like this in basically the whole time.
またデートもするしキスもするし、もっと先のことだってするから。それは私はサイトのことが。
Got Akane to admit it.
だから何？
Damn.
あかねはサイト君と喧嘩ばっかりしてたじゃん。
Man,
サイト君のこと大嫌いって言ってたじゃん。それはそうだけど、
that was her being tsundere.
私は1年の時からサイト君のことが好きだった。あかねの隣でサイト君のことだけ見てた。今さら出てこないでよ。邪魔だから引っ込んでてよ。
God damn.
なのはそっちよ。
Where did this Himari come from?
12歳の時パーティーでサイトに出会って同じ高校に行けるのが楽しみだったの。は？何それ、初耳なんだけど、どういうこと？おばあちゃんが北条家のパーティーに連れて行ってくれたのよ。うちのおばあちゃん、サイトのおじいさんと仲が良かったから。ほんと、あかねはずるいよね。ずるい？おばあさんのおかげでサイト君と早く出会えて、家の命令で結婚までさせてもらえて、ずるいよ。周りがそうやって手伝ってくれなきゃ、あかね
God, what's going on here?
あんただって八方美人すぎて気持ち悪いのよ。
This friendship is completely breaking apart.
あかねよりマシだよ。愛想笑いするくらいなら舌を噛んで死ぬわ。ひまりの薄っぺらな笑顔、嘘だとサイトにバレてないと思って。
Holy crap, they are slinging freaking haymakers at each other.
じゃないし、きっちり演技できてるし。大体ずるいのはひまりの方よ。偽装恋人を引き受けるとか言って、本当はそれを利用してサイトを誘惑するつもりだったんでしょ。当たり前じゃん。何開き直ってるの？気づくの遅いよ。そんなんだから友達に旦那取られちゃうんだよ。
Jesus, they are not letting up on each other.
なんでよりによって同じ人を好きになるのよ。ひまりなら男なんてやりたり見たりでしょ。それはこっちのセリフだよ。私の欲しいもの取らないでよ、あかねのバカ。バカって何よ。バカだからバカなんだよ。私はひまりと違って成績いいんだよ。
Oh my god, how long is this freaking fight gonna last? Be friends again. I don't like this.
本当はさ、ずっと前からあかねがサイト君のこと好きだっていうのは知ってたんだよね。いつから？高校1年の時から。あんなにあかねが男の子に話しかけるなんてそれまでなかったもん。サイト君が休みの日はどう見ても元気なかったし。
Obvious to everyone but him, apparently.
人気を取るのと同じように誰も気づかないうちにサイト君を落とそうかとも思った。サイト君の心の隙間、そこに潜り込む方法、彼が欲しがっている言葉も私にはわかるから。なんでそうしなかったのよ。そんなやり方じゃ誠実じゃないと思ったから。サイトに対して。サイト君もだけど。
So she was holding herself back for a while, but I guess she's done doing that now.
君を取られていたと気づいたら、茜は一生後悔する。私のことを絶対許してくれないし、結婚式にも来てくれない。茜との友情が壊れちゃう。それは嫌だよ。全部そのためだったの？私にサイトへの気持ちを気づかせるために偽装恋人を引き受けたりキスしたりしたの。
Aww.
私そんないい子じゃないよ。これで茜も気づいてくれるかなって思ってたけど、
Yeah.
悪徳だとも思ってた。そろそろ我慢の限界だし、チャンスがあったらサイト君をもらっちゃおうって考えてた。ごめんなさい。2年も我慢させて。
Alright, are we finally back to being friends?
そんなこと気にしなくて済んだのにね。好きになる人のことまで気が合うなんて親友って大変だね。私、茜のこともサイト君のことも諦めた。
Are we gonna have a friendly rivalry now?
親友は失いたくない。だけどサイトは渡せない。どうする？私は手強いよ。頑張るわ。ひまりに追いつけるように、サイトに好きになってもらえるように。もう遠慮はしないからね。手加減なんて失礼なことしたら。
Alright, we're friends again, thank God. That was a freaking crazy argument. Oh no.
どうした？
急に入ってこないで。ここは私の部屋よ。
What?
共有スペース。
This is the kitchen.
何をそんなに驚いてるんだ？
別に驚いてなんかないわ。
ああ、思いっきり驚いていたと思うが、まあいい。おはよう。
Oh, well, she's not doing too good right now.
いや、熱でもあるかと思ったんだが、やっぱり暑いな。
I wonder why.
いつもより攻撃的だ。また何か茜を怒らせるような。
I don't think this one was your
お
fault.
兄ちゃんがひまりんとチューしたから怒ってるんだよ。私も怒ってるよ。今すぐ私にもして。兄くんのファーストキスはひまりじゃない。
どういうことだ？
なんでもない。
おい、
What do you know, she say?
あるんだが、詳しく説明してもらえるか？
それは私もすっごい気になるよ。説明して。
Oh God.
ちせいちゃん。
さあ、ハケ。
Now she's the one being interrogated.
じゃあ人類の起源から。
Okay, here we go.
別に茜は怒ってるわけじゃないと思うけどね。
だとしたら何が起きているんだ？
そんなことより放課後またデートしない？キスよりももっと恋人らしい
Oh God.
した方がいいと思うんだよね。
Yep, the gloves are completely off right now.
ひまり。あかね、どうしたの？
You didn't hear that, did you?
後でいいかな。今サイト君を誘惑するので忙しいから。
Maho's loving this.
じゃあ夜に誘惑するね。
Maho's really enjoying the show.
何かあったか？
どうして？
いや、なんとなくだが、前よりお互いに遠慮がなくなったような気がする。
別にサイト君には関係ないよ。
関係あるのか？何かしたなら謝るが。
Oh boy.
これ以上近づいたら舌を
Yeah, Akane, you got a lot of work to do still.
数えきれないほどいろんなことよ。全部あんたが悪いのよ。
説明しろ。じゃなきゃ改善もできない。
It's not something you can fix that easily.
何よ。
Oh no, not that word.
俺は十分分かっているが。
やれやれ。
Back to square one.
本当に大嫌いなんだから。
Is that our ending? Yep. Alright. So that was I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in My Class, episode 12. And what an ending that was. That was a really good and interesting ending we had to the show. We got to see Himari completely go unfiltered, unhinged, and really like throw down the gauntlet toward Akane. And it was quite the freaking situation we found ourselves in. It started with Saito and Akane having one of their usual spats at home because it seemed like everything was going well for a bit, but then as per usual, Tsundere mode got activated for Akane, and then that kind of threw everything off. So that made Saito leave the house for a bit, where he found Himari just chilling on a bench and getting hit on by a bunch of guys, so he had to step in and save her from that. And we got to learn a little bit more about Himari's family situation, where obviously she does not get along with her stepmom at all. I don't know if that's because her stepmom's actually just a really bad person and does bad things to her, or if it's just because she doesn't like the whole fact that, the family got, um, obviously her original parents divorced and then dad remarried, and that just whole situation just sucks for a kid anyway. But either way, after that, Himari just went for it, and she just straight up gave Saito his first kiss, or if you believe Sishe, not his first kiss, but Himari's first kiss nonetheless. And somehow, some way, someone got a picture of it as well. I don't know who that was. It seemed like even the way Himari was talking about it later, that she wasn't the one that took the picture either. But I'm assuming she orchestrated it at the very least in some way. I just don't know with who or how. But either way, eventually that picture got to Akane, which Akane confronted her about it, and that was the first time we got to see like the mask come off a bit for Himari, where she started like being a little bit like mean spirited toward Akane and not being her normal happy kind of fakish self. And after that, Akane did some like self reflecting and eventually went for the full confrontation at the park with Himari. And at that point, the gloves were completely off for the both of them. They were throwing insults at each other. They were just getting mad. They were spilling all their secrets out to one another. And ultimately, I thought it was going to be like the way it was going. And even after like we finally got Akane to admit to herself that she does love Saito, and Himari didn't immediately say like, "Thank goodness you finally said," or anything like that. She was just like, "So what?" And I thought the friendship was actually going to completely break off for a second there, but ultimately, it didn't. We finally learned that Himari was like trying to hold herself back from taking Saito because she was trying to help Akane like realize her feelings. But now that she finally has, they can basically fight for his affection fairly one another. And fortunately, they were able to reconcile after that. And now going forward, they're gonna actually both be going all out, vying for Saito's love. And it's going to be exciting. I don't know if we're going to get a season two, but if we do, it's going to be a lot more fun to see what happens with that. But as we saw with Akane, the few interactions she had with Saito, even after they made that vow to each other that they're both not going to hold back, Akane still can't let go of that tsundere mode of hers. So, yeah, she's got a long way to go, and Himari is probably in the lead. But as we've seen with Saito, he seems to blush a hell of a lot more when it comes to talking with and interacting with Akane than he does with Himari, even at this point. So, yeah, I mean, Himari's gonna has a long way to go, but Akane has a long way to go with her own personality to try to win him over. But yeah, I mean, all in all, a really good last episode and just a really fun series overall. I'm glad to have watched it, and if there's a season two, I will definitely be there. So with that, thank everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. This has been I'm Getting Married to a Girl I Hate in My Class, episode 12, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.